Impa Kasanganay and Carlston Harris in the welterweight division. Impa Kasanganay 9 wins and 1 loss. That only one loss to Joaquin Buckley. He was actually winning in that very first round, but as we all know, got caught with that spinning jump back kick in the second round right there. He was about to beat Joaquin Buckley, in my opinion, was outstriking him by just a little bit, but as we know, that spinning back kick, that infamous crazy back kick, knocked him out in the second round. But out of all of his other wins, he's shown very, very solid striking, puts on the pressure, comes forward, gets your back to the cage, and just starts throwing really, really big shots. He's very, very powerful, has a really good right hand down the pipe, really good right hook when your back is to the cage, and that uppercut is absolutely nasty. But right here, we saw in the last fight for Impa Kasanganay, he does have some good wrestling and grappling of his own, getting a submission on Sasha Balanikov and getting a lot of takedowns on Sasha Balanikov. Now, Sasha isn't necessarily the best wrestler or grappler, but he did pretty good in the fight and ended up getting the submission. So he's got some decent wrestling in him as well, and he's very, very strong. So the strength is what he's going to need to do right here. As Carlston Harris is coming in, look to land the uppercut and the right hook, but Carlston is going to be a little bit taller, a little bit lengthier, likes to stay on the outside, jab, overhand, a leg kick, body kick, and then eventually go for the double leg takedown, get the fight to the clinch, a body lock. He likes to kind of spread your knee out apart, kind of. He gets a body lock. Well, let me demonstrate a little bit. His opponent is going to be sort of like this, and he's going to push his leg to the inside and push this knee out, and then he's going to lean like that and trip him down like that. I don't know if that was necessarily a very good explanation on what he does, but he kind of pushes the inside knee outside, and then he pulls him down and trips him down, or he'll use that to get the back, and then he'll look for the rear naked or look to take you down that way. But the main gist of what I'm trying to say, if you did not understand anything I just did, is he's trying to get the fight to the clinch, body lock you, trip you down, or get the double leg takedown. But those are the ways he's trying. That's what he's trying to do. The clinch is where Carlston Harris wants this fight to be, but Impa Kasanganay is very, very strong, and he can definitely get out of the clinch. Christian Aguilera was able to get out of the clinch. The only reason Carlston ended up getting the submission is because Carlston caught him with I believe it was a left hook and then an overhand right, but he's not going to catch Impa Kasanganay. Impa's going to put on that pressure, land some big shots, and in my opinion, knock him out. But Carlston, if he's going to win right here, needs to get the fight to the clinch, get the body lock, and trip Impa Kasanganay down. But I don't see Impa getting taken down by Carlston Harris. I see Impa on the front foot, pressuring Carlston Harris's back to the cage, either landing an uppercut as his back to the cage or a right hook. Just put on the pressure, landing some big shots, and I do think Impa Kasanganay is going to knock out Carlston Harris in the first or second round, but it's a very, very good fight. If Carlston Harris is going to win, he's going to be on the back foot, of course, and he's going to have to go down for that double leg without getting caught with that uppercut from Impa Kasanganay, then clinch up, body lock, and take him down. But I don't think he's going to get the takedown, and I do think Impa Kasanganay keeps the fight on the feet, lands either a right hook or an uppercut, and ends up knocking out Carlston Harris in the first or second round. Really good fight in the welterweight division.